In the last few months, GitHub Copilot caught the attention of the programming community by bringing both amazement and scare among developers around the globe. In case you have been living under a rock, GitHub Copilot is an artificial intelligence tool developed by GitHub and OpenAI that helps developers write code faster. The OpenAI Codex model powers GitHub Copilot, and Codex was trained on natural language with billions of lines of source code from public domain, including GitHub repositories. GitHub Copilot was first announced in June 2021, and it has gained popularity very fast, despite still being an early access stage. Whether you are working in a new language or framework, or just learning how to code, GitHub Copilot can help you find your way in tackling bugs, or learn how to use a new framework without spending most of your time exploring through documentations or searching the web. So let's actually go ahead and set up Copilot on our computer. On the Copilot website homepage, we'll then click on the sign up button here. Then all you need to do is to click on this button here to sign in with your GitHub account and join the waitlist. And after joining the waitlist, you should receive an invitation email after some days to start using and testing GitHub Copilot. So let's actually click on this button here to see how to install GitHub Copilot on our favorite code editor. It should probably take you to GitHub Copilot documentation here. On the Get Started section here, as you can see, for now GitHub Copilot works only on Visual Studio Code, Visual Studio, JetBrains, and NeoVim. And as for me, I'm actually using the vscode editor as my favorite code editor. So let's actually see how to install Copilot on vscode editor. On this page, the first thing I'm actually gonna do is to visit the GitHub Copilot extension page on the Visual Studio Code Marketplace and install the extension. On the extension page here, we'll then click on the install button here to install the extension. Then I'll click on this button here to open up with VS Code editor. So here is the extension in my VS Code editor. Then lastly, I will then click on the install button to download the extension to my code editor. It should probably take a few seconds to install the extension. Then after installation, all you need to do is to sign into GitHub to authorize the extension. And also, a GitHub Copilot icon should appear in the status panel at the bottom of your Visual Studio Code editor. So now that you are set to use GitHub Copilot, let's actually write some code with this powerful AI tool. So let's actually open up our Explorer panel and create a new file. Let's say app.js. Then let's write a function in JavaScript to find the highest number in an array. To do that, we'll create a function called find highest number, and as you can see, I'm actually using the camel notation. Then open parentheses and then pass an array as the argument. So as you can see, GitHub Copilot has figured out and suggested the entire function for us. Then go ahead and hit the tab key to accept the code, or press escape key to cancel. Again, one of the cool things about Copilot is actually the suggestion of code from your comments. So let's create a comment stating we want Copilot to create a server for us on port 3000. Then after the comment, I will then write the function name below, which is function server. This is awesome, right? As you can see, the Copilot has suggested us the code to write a server at port 3000. So now the question arises, will GitHub Copilot replace programmers? Obviously not, because GitHub Copilot tries to understand your